Ugh, man, like seriously, like I don't know why. Why do I force myself to watch this stuff? Because at this point, I already know if it's Netflix, I'm probably gonna hate it, unless if it's actually something that feels original. So why? I don't know. Because I had nothing better to do, I guess. Let's get to it. What's going on, guys? My name is Alex, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest Netflix action movie, Heart of Stone, starring Gal Gadot. Just another in a long line of shitty action movies for them. If that doesn't tell you how this review is going to go, I don't know what will. Gal Gadot stars as Rachel Stone, who is an intelligence operative, the only woman who stands between her powerful global peacekeeping organization and the loss of its most valuable and dangerous assets. So as I said in the beginning, I should know exactly what I am getting into with these Netflix original action movies. They all blend together now at this point. This is the same movie as The Gray Man, which is the same movie as Triple Frontier, which is the same movie as The Mother, which is the same movie as I could go on and on and on and on and on for the sake of this review. I'm not going to do that. But all these action movies blend together, and there's not one single moment in this movie that does not feel like it was made by an algorithm. Everything that is compiled into this movie feels like it was just made by a nerd behind a computer who's just telling all the filmmakers, the producers, probably the CEO of Netflix, because he's dumb as shit as well. You know what gets us views? These types of action movies. We just gotta keep recycling and regurgitating the same stupid bullshit that everybody watches, say it's the most viewed Netflix movie of all time. We're not going to market it at all, but people are going to watch it. That's it. That's all this movie is. This movie is a movie made by nerds sitting behind a computer. They're just making the same movie over and over again because the computers are telling them it's popular. And honestly, you can get away with making cliched action movies and the same action movie that would probably blend together with a whole bunch of different action movies if you actually had good characters that I gave a shit about. I don't care about anybody in this movie. They're all expendable. When some main characters or supporting characters died, I was like, I feel nothing. I feel cold right now, and I feel like I should have sympathy for them because they just got gunned down. But I didn't. I didn't care. The dialogue is borderline asinine, as it always is in these types of movies, throwing jokes at the screen that are always out of place or some random weird conversation that doesn't even have to be in the movie and is just thrown together in the script because, oh, we think this is funny. This is supposed to be comic relief when it has absolutely nothing to do and it's just wasting time. And I also need good acting in a movie like this. Gal Gadot, look, Wonder Woman was a success. I am happy she had that movie. That's a very important movie. The first one's really good up to a certain point. I don't really like the third act of that movie. It is, for the most part, a good movie. And as I said, an important movie. I'm glad it got made. I think it's definitely a movie that should have been made. But when you try and get Gal Gadot to act, she is stone cold. She is like a brick wall. There is no acting ability there. There is no acting ability from anybody in this movie whatsoever. I've been fairly lenient on Jamie Dornan since he made the 50 Shades trilogy because, like Robert Pattinson, he's kind of proven himself to be a good actor. Like everybody involved in like the Twilight, 50 Shades era of films who we all thought were like terrible actors and actresses actually really ended up being good actresses and actors. He's in the same boat as Robert Pattinson for the most part, but here I thought he was really flat. He was stone cold as well. I don't know what accent he was trying to do. Nobody looked like they wanted to be here. And did I mention that this movie borrows heavily from other franchises, from other spy franchises, because that's how you make a good movie. Take iconic tropes and things that other spy franchises do and weave them into your movie that you're trying to turn into a franchise. No! Make it your own goddamn thing. The worst part is here is that it takes all those elements from other iconic spy franchises, like Mission Impossible, Bourne, Bond, tries to claim them as their own. I'm like, okay, you know what? Now you're just that's plagiarism. Go fuck yourself, movie. Pre-title sequence with a title sequence and a song in the title sequence? Haven't seen that before. Oh, there's this team of operatives that have to work together in what seems like a mission that is impossible. They take out this crazy MacGuffin that they're going after. Definitely haven't seen that before. Oh, there's like this rogue government agent who's kind of infiltrating things and uncovering secrets about the agency that she's in. I haven't seen that before. Oh, there's a blonde henchman guy. Definitely have not seen that before. You see what I'm getting at? It got to the point where it got absolutely distracting.
Pathetic.
The action is fine. It's at least all in camera, and when it's not CGI stuff, it looks like the actors or their stunt doubles are doing all their own stunts, so the stunts are easy to see in the action. And some of the action's fun, like there's this fun-ish car chase in the middle of the movie that I was like, okay, this doesn't feel like it's part of the finale of the movie, nor does it feel like it's like the action scene that comes before the final action scene in a movie. You know these action movies now, they're just like, hey, we're building up to the finale, and then there's an action scene. Oh, it's gonna end. Oh, wait, no, we still got another half hour to go. Okay, yeah. Every action scene except for that one, though, felt like the finale. The beginning of the movie, it really, really felt like that. That was the vibe I was getting from this movie. And I started thinking to myself, is this movie written backwards? Did I just miss an entire section? Did I just miss the entire first 2/3 of the movie? And that's it. Adequate action, but also not memorable action. At least it's in camera. You can see stunts. The in-camera stuff also relies on CGI sometimes. And it didn't look that great. This is a movie that you will probably like if you like stale popcorn. I was totally gonna say popcorn hell, but so the action is at least somewhat decently helmed. So I have to give it that. Have you seen Heart of Stone? I don't know. I'm getting done with these Netflix action movies. I'm just probably going to skip out on the rest of the 549,172 action movies that they make, that they try and turn into a franchise. But let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below. I'll leave my link to my website in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I will see you at the movies somewhere.